Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome out to Gretna, Nebraska. We're covering our first game online on GretnaBaseball.com. Today's contest we're going to be broadcasting. We're going to let the public address announcer speak, and then we're going to go ahead and cover what we got. Go ahead.
No, you're all right. Go ahead. I'd rather hear your voice.
Do the patter.
Now batting for Vermeer. Left fielder. Excuse me.
Shortstop.
Shortstop, number 7, Tyler Monroe.
Okay, so we're about to begin our contest here this afternoon. Ben Coldiron is going to be on the mound for Gretna. Behind the plate, Brant Jerry. First batter for Lincoln Southeast, Vermeer High Plains, is going to be the shortstop, number 7, Tyler Monroe. Just adjusting his gloves at the plate, waiting for the umpire to call play ball. Wind is coming out of the northwest this evening. The field faces kind of towards the northeast, so it's blowing across the right at about 15 miles an hour. Coldiron's on the mound, and here's the first pitch of the contest. Just a little bit low and inside, 1-0 count on your batter, Tyler Monroe. We appreciate you joining us online today if you can't make it out to the park. 1-0 delivery, ground ball to the shortstop, Graham, across the diamond to Hardy's over at first for out number 1. It's a good beginning to the game for Coldiron. 2 pitches and 1 out, just like that. Brings up our next batter, going to be number 6, center fielder, Eli Schmidt.
Now batting center fielder, number 6, Eli Schmidt. We just need to get this play-by-play on, and I'll just turn it on and turn it off.
For those of you hearing in the background, there's the dulcet tones of public address announcer Ernie Ross. He lays down a bunt right back to the pitcher. Coldiron hurries off the mound, fires the first, and gets it for out number 2. So 3 pitches, 2 outs. Can't ask for more efficiency than that out of Coldiron on the mound right now. 2 down brings up the pitcher for Lincoln Southeast today, number 16, Jackson Krause.
Now batting your pitcher, number 16, Jackson Krause.
Krause batting from the right side. Coldiron, the right-hander on the mound, starts out of the stretch. Nice curveball, catches the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 delivery from Coldiron to the batter, Krause. Fastball just misses inside, 1-1 count. Coldiron back on the mound. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Little outside, gets past the catcher Jerry, back to the backstop. 2-1 count. Again, for those of you just joining us, it is the top of the first inning here at Gretna, Nebraska. 0-0, and Coldiron's made quick work of the first 2 batters, getting one to ground to shortstop, the other one on a bunt right back to him that he handled himself. There's a fastball, hit to second base, nice diving stop by Grimm, over to Hardy's for out number 3. So for Coldiron, can't ask for a better inning than that. 6 pitches is all he threw on the mound. 6 pitches, 3 outs. 1, 2, 3. Lincoln Southeast goes down in order. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be back for the bottom of the first inning. Your score after half an inning of play. Gretna 0, Lincoln Southeast 0. We'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back after a little bit of a break here, going into the bottom of the first inning. Due up for Gretna is going to be the shortstop, Blake Grimm, followed by the center fielder, Caden Opfer, and the right fielder, number 10, Joe Weiss. Defensively for Lincoln Southeast today, On the mound, number 16, Jackson Couse. Behind the plate, number 10, Jaden Davis. Over at first, we have Trey Robertson. At second base, Jackson Reddick. Over at third base, number 12, Devin Tremblay. At shortstop, number 7, a leadoff batter, Tyler Monroe. Out in the outfield, we have Cole Kirchhoff playing left field. In center field, Eli Schmidt. And in right field, number 5, Grant Snelling. So your pitcher, Jackson Couse, also a right-handed pitcher. Pretty good velocity. Beautiful day out at the park today. Of course, any day that I get to spend sitting next to Ernie Ross is a beautiful day. So it's getting that much better, Ernie.
Wish I could say the same.
He wishes he could say the same, but he'd be lying if he did. And we're getting ready to start the bottom of the first. So the Baxter Juniors, short order of the Vermeer High Plains Lincoln Southeast team. In the top of the first inning, Cold Iron mowing through them on only 6 pitches. Keep your pitch count like that, son. You can pitch for a long, long time. Here's our shortstop, number 5. Blake Grimm steps into the plate, facing Couse. First delivery is a fastball down the middle, hit into the hole between third and short. Shortstop gets over to it, and the throw is just in time. Nice play there by Monroe to get the ball over to Roberson at first. So, apparently, pitches are at a premium today.
Number 4, Caden Upper.
As Krause throws 1 pitch and has 1 out. Young men are highly efficient out there on the hill today. That's all I've got to say. Caden Opfer, your center fielder. Number 4 steps into the plate. Batting from the left side against the right-hander Krause. Fastball right down the tube for strike number 1. Definitely didn't try to fool him with that pitch. Just came straight down the heart of the plate. 0-1 as Opfer steps in. Curveball misses to the inside. Evens the count at 1-1. Krause in the full windup. Here's your 1-1 delivery. Fastball fouled back to the screen. 1-2 is your count. Opfer definitely got his money's worth on that swing, just underneath it, fouling it straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery from Krause. Bottom of the first inning, still a 0-0 score, 1 out for Gretna. Opfer at the plate. Here's the pitch. Misses off the outside corner. 2-2. Opfer into the box. Krause in the windup. Catcher sets up inside. Ball's in the dirt. Full count. First opportunity for the Dragons to get a runner on base. As Opfer draws it to the full count. Krause goes into the full windup. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Foul ball. Might be playable for the third baseman. Does a great job to circle underneath. So on the foul ball, number 12, third baseman, Devin Tremblay, makes a big out for his pitcher. Now stepping into the box, your batter number 10, right fielder, Joe Weiss. Krause out of the full windup. Here's the delivery to Weiss. Fastball grounded up the middle. Second baseman makes a diving attempt, but the ball gets through. There's your first hit of the game. So Weiss with a single. So the Dragons trying to get something going with 1 down.
Now batting first baseman, number 19, Kobe Hardees.
Coming to the plate is your first baseman, number 19, Kobe Hardees. Kobe batting from the right side. Krause into the stretch with a runner on first. Weiss takes his lead. Krause comes set. Here's the pitch. Inside, squeezes him a little bit. Watches it go by for ball 1. So a 1-0 count on Hardees. Weiss over on first base. Krause from the stretch. Sets and delivers. And a ball hit off the handle to the right side, foul. Evens your count up at 1-1. Kind of fooled the big fella there. He tried to get his arms extended and actually hit it just off the handle. Probably pretty lucky that wasn't in fair territory, as it would have been a can of corn for the first baseman. 1-1 count. There's a throwback in back of Weiss, and they've got him in a pickle. There's nobody coming. First pitcher runs over. He slides in, and they tag him out at first. So Hardee's will lead off the next inning as he didn't get a chance to complete his bat. Mark that one 1-3 to 6-1 in your book, if you have a book. So after one complete, we are tied at 0 with only 3 batters having come to the plate. And Kraus did a good job of being efficient there. Only 9 pitches in the first inning for Kraus. So both pitchers definitely saving their arms for later in the game. We're going to take a little break. When we come back, it will be the top of the second inning from Gretna. Your score, the Baxter Juniors 0, the Vermeer High Plains Juniors 0. We'll be back in 30.